Hey guys, you are with the Tech Science. This point of the discussion is the types of chemical reaction. This is the point, actually it is from the third chapter of the State Board of Maharashtra. The name of the chapter is Chemical Reaction and the Equation. The types of chemical reaction. Basically, as per the syllabus of 10th standard, the types of chemical reactions are four types. The names are like combination reaction, decomposition reaction, displacement reaction and double displacement reaction based on the nature of the reactant, the number of reactant, etc. So let's start with the point types of chemical reaction. So here in these types of chemical reaction we have the number one, it is called combination reaction. So this combination reaction, in this combination reaction we have the word, if you observe the word is called combine. The word is called combine. From this word, the word combination has been derived. It means that here the two things are there. Just I repeat the same thing what I discussed in the last lecture. What is mean of the word reactant and the product? What is about the reactant? Those elements which are take part in a chemical reaction or the reaction occur in between those elements, that is termed as a reactant. And after reaction in between these elements, the new product has been formed. It is called as the product. The new element that is formed after the chemical reaction, it is called as the product. And as per the law, as per the convention what we discussed yesterday, reactant always are written on the left hand side while the product is on the right hand side. If you didn't see that video, please see the video. What are the conventions to write the chemical equation? Okay, so combination or the combine, it means that the reactants get combined here and a new product has been formed. If you want like definition, what is the definition? Or you can just move through the syntax. What is the syntax? Suppose A is the first reactant and B is the second reactant. Now what happened here? The new product that has been formed, it is called AB. So this is what the general syntax to remember the definition of combination reaction. On behalf of the general syntax, I can realize what should be the definition of the combination reaction. When two or more reactant combine to form a single product, it is called combination reaction. Okay, so this is the first reaction, combination. When two or more reactants combine to form a single product, it is called the combination reaction. Number of examples are there. The number of reactions that we are like performing in the laboratory also. For example, there is a strip or the ribbon of the magnesium is there. When we burn in air, what happened here? Magnesium oxide has been formed. It is not balanced, so you can make balance. For example, here two oxygens are there, so it becomes 2 MgO, means 2 magnesium, 2 oxygen. So it becomes 2 Mg, 2 Mg, 2 oxygen, 2 oxygen. So it is balanced. So this is one of the number of examples are there. Just for clearance point of view, I am using as example, I am taking only one reaction. Okay, so when magnesium burns in an air, what happened here? Magnesium oxide has been formed. C plus O2 gives CS2, CO2 and so on. You can take number of reactions are there. Okay, so this is the first, it is called combination reaction. Opposite to combination, we have the second reaction, it is called decomposition reaction. We using the word decomposed, bacteria decomposes the dead products, the residue of the animal and the plant after their death, they can be decomposed by the bacteria. So we heard such sentences in the science too, that is called in the biology. From that word we have the decomposition. Decompose means what? Decomposition nothing but like a breaking of the complex substance into the simple one. Breaking of complex substance into the single one. On behalf of that, we can write that if there is a reactant is there, so you have to split into the product. So this complex reactant gets split into the simple product, nothing but called as the decomposition reaction. But what should be the definition from chemistry point of view? So the definition is that when two or more products are derived from a single reactant, then we can say that yes, it is kind of the reaction, it is called decomposition reaction, or it can be obtained from a single reactant. Okay, so this is what the word decomposed stand for, decomposition reaction. Example, CaCO3 when CaCO3, when you get heated, it gets speeded into the calcium oxide and there is a liberation of carbon dioxide gas. Am I right now? This is the reaction. We do all the things practically in our laboratory. So here in calcium carbonate, CaCO3, when we are providing external heat to them, what happened here? The calcium oxide has been formed and liberation of carbon dioxide gas. So 2 or more products are formed. Yes. How many reactant is there? From a single reactant. This is what? This is what? The second reaction. It is called decomposition reaction. Okay. So this is first one, combination. Second one, decomposition. What about the third? Third is called displacement reaction. What is the word displacement? Displacement, nothing but the term just like comes from the physics. Yes, displacement means of course a kind of movement it should be there, and that is what the displacement reaction. And if you realize the definition of the displacement reaction from a general syntax like that, AB, this is the first reactant, plus C, that gives AC plus B, like that also. So what is that? This is a general syntax. What does this mean? It means that in displacement reaction, the highly reactive element replaces to the less reactive element, nothing but called as the displacement reaction. So what is that? In a chemical reaction, when highly reactive element replaces, it can take the place, replaces to less reactive element from a compound and form its own ion. It forms its own ion. For example, C is the more reactive than B. Then C replaces to B and it makes its own ion with the A, forms AC, and B gets separated. Why? Because B is the less reactive. So C replaces to B because C is a more reactive element as compared to B. This is what the displacement reaction. Example, copper sulfate solution, CuSO4, plus when you used ferrous, that is called iron. What happened here? This iron replaces to copper and makes its own ion, that is called FeSO4, plus copper gets separated. So this is what the displacement reaction, in which copper sulfate solution, where the copper is less reactive than the ferrous. So this ferrous replaces with the with copper, and this Fe make its own ion, that is called FeSO4, and copper get separated. This is what called as the displacement reaction. Last, that is the fourth type of reaction. It is called double displacement reaction. If you have to summarize the general syntax, so we can write like that: AB plus CD, which gives AC plus BD. It does mean that this A combined with the C and this B combined with the D. What does this mean? It means that in double displacement reaction, the ions in the reactant side, they get exchanged. The ions are exchanged to form a precipitate. So what is the definition of double displacement reaction? In double displacement reaction, the ions at the reactant side get exchanged. In the reactant, you can read it like that: at the reactant side get exchanged, or they can just make pair with each other, exchange and form a precipitate, and form a PPT, precipitate. So this is what the double displacement reaction. Displacement occurs, but how much? Two times. The first along with the second one, and with the second, and second with the third one, like that. Okay, so this is what the double displacement reaction. Displacement occur, but it is two types. That's why it is called double displacement reaction. Example, barium chloride, that's BaCl2, when it is treated with the silver nitrate, that is AgNO3. What happened here? Here precipitate has been formed. Which precipitate? This is silver combined with the chloride. It forms AgCl. That is called silver chloride. The PPT of silver chloride has been formed. And this Ba combined with this nitrate, that is called barium nitrate. BaNO3 taken twice. If you have to like balance this, it's very easy to balance. Here you have to get 2, and here you have to proceed with the 2. So it's very easy to like balance the chemical reaction. For the balancing, I already uploaded the video, you can see that. So this is what the double displacement reaction, where exchange of the ions at the reactant side to form a PPT. So these are the 4 types of reactions for the having the point types of chemical reaction. The first one is combination, second is decomposition, third is displacement, and fourth is double displacement. In the next lecture we have one more, some more reactions are there, like what is exothermic, what is endothermic, what is oxidation, what is reduction, and what is redox reaction. We will discuss in the next lecture. Okay, thank you.